Hey guys, I'm here with another Wi-Fi battle, and this is an NU match against the Ultimate Revenant, and this is for the Flaming Spades tournament, and this is round 3. So let's get started. He sends out his Sneasels, I go for my Sand Slash, and I predict the fake out or the Ice Shard, so I go into my Magmatar, and I was hoping for him to get the burn, which is a pretty good play on my part, and he does get the burn, which is pretty lucky. And yeah, I decide to go for the Hidden Power. I don't know what it is. I think it's grass. So I get a crit. Didn't really matter because I was going to 2-hit KO this anyways. And he goes for the pursuit. I'm guessing that's the only move he can use against me. And now he decides to go to his electric. So I predict the electric type move. And I go into my Sand Slash. So I take that nicely. So I take this chance to set up my rock. So now I know his electric is choice in some way. So yeah, I just go straight for the attacking move because I didn't know what kind of Mothman this was. And he decides to use a sub, which is a pretty good play on his part because I was actually about to switch, but I decided not to. So yeah, decides to use for a Bug Buzz. And this has special defense EVs. I'm pretty sure I would have lived that, but he gets a crit, but that doesn't really matter. So yeah, I go to my Magmatar, and my Magmatar is scarfed. And I go for the safe flamethrower because now I know he has nothing to take it. And now he goes into his magnetic and he over predicts and he goes for the overheat, which actually I was about to switch, but I decided not to because I had nothing to take a thunderball or something. And I go for my flamethrower, and that will take down the magnetic. So now I know that that magnetic was choice scarf because it outsped me. So I'm fearing the earthquake, or if this was a physical Licky Licky, and he is a physical one, and he does go for the earthquake. And yeah, Luxray takes it pretty nicely, especially after the intimidate. And yeah, I go for the protect to scout out his moves, and he does a good play, and he decides to go for the Swords Dance, which now I'm pretty scared of this Licky Licky, but sadly I have nothing to take the earthquakes. So I go for the toxic just to wear this thing down. And he does go for another earthquake, and it leaves me with 21 HP. So yeah. So by staying in, I go for the attack right now. So he predicted me to use protect, and he does a good play and set up another Swords Dance. So yeah, now I'm pretty scared, but this Licky Licky is so slow. So I go for the Ice Fang, hoping for the Flinch Axe, and he doesn't get it. It just doesn't do that much compared to Spark. And he goes finishing me off with another Earthquake. So yeah, down goes Luxray, did his part, War is down. So yeah, it gets more poison damage as I switch into my Venomoth, and I go for the safe Bug Buzz, and that will definitely take it down because this is a choice specs Venomoth with tinted lens, and that's pretty good. I had nothing to take the flamethrower, so I just stay in for the Bug Buzz, and this has tinted lens, so that's why it does that much. And surprisingly, Venomoth was faster. And yeah, he goes for the Fire Blast. That will definitely take down my Venomoth. And now I notice he has the leftover, so I have nothing to fear from this Magmatar. So I go into my Magmatar, knowing that I'll outspeed with my Choice Scarf. And I go for the safe Flamethrower just in case he decides to switch out, because I know he has nothing else to take the Flamethrower. So now he goes into his last poke, and it's Medicham, and he decides to go for a high jump kick. I was hoping for him to get the burn, because that was the only thing that was going to save me from this Medicham. And he does get the burn, which was lucky, extremely lucky on my part. And now I know this is scarfed, and thanks to that burn, I can take two high jump kicks from that Medicham with this Politoed, and I go for the waterfall, and that will do about half, and he doesn't get a crit or anything right here. And now I get my Select Berry boost, and that will the last waterfall will take down the Medicham. So great game, the Ultimate Revenant. That was a good battle. Sorry about the hacks, and yeah, peace.